Well, hello there, I'm back. Welcome back to Silverell's adventures here in Star Wars: The Old Republic. As you can see, I am no longer at the space station. I decided to get over here, down through these two quests before doing anything else, because that is not that fun to watch. Just a quickie about what I've been doing last week. Still a lot in school to do. The semester ended yesterday, actually, on Friday the 13th actually, so that is why. And now I'm going to well, I have 1 weekend of rests, and on Monday it is time for Nordic languages, which would be Danish and Norwegian, and they are kind of similar to Swedish. I think that would be alright. Not too much course literature, only 2 books, and I was able to get them in at the library as well, so I'm very pleased with that. And hopefully I will be recording some more. Also, I've been playing quite a lot of World of Warcraft this week as well. One of my friends whispered something in my ear about, well, I'm in a guild, and they're raiding, and he was enjoying it, and of course it would be nice to take on Deathwing, not only in the looking for raids, but also in the normal mode, and maybe even the heroic mode someday. That would be neat. And he told me, well, we need a warlock. That there is no warlock in the guild. And I said, well, let's make a warlock. So I activated my account and started leveling. So now I'm raging around in Outlands. So we'll be up to level 85 quite soon. But that is enough of this crap. And now it's time to see what Largo has to say to us.
Ah, you've returned. You must have talked to Tarun by now. Did you make it out to the estate? Did you? Did you see the mask? Wasn't it amazing?
No, I'm not giving it to her.
Oh. Well, don't give up. The Mask of Revan has been waiting for its freedom for a long time.
Okay, that was the evil choice. If I remember correctly, we can actually give it to him instead. And that will, of course, offer us a light side choice.
Back. Did you find the Mask of Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad. And you know it.
I
decided to bring the mask to you.
You have it? That's wonderful. So that really is the Mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real somehow.
Okay, he didn't want it to look... He didn't think it would look so real. If you have something in your hand, it usually looks quite real. He's definitely insane.
Right, of course. I can almost feel Revan's power. It's dark power. Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
Don't let the darkness of that relic overwhelm you.
The mask must be secured until I'm ready to study it. But I won't let it corrupt me. I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're 1 step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
Okay, so he's doing that talking at least, so I do not have to do it. Let's see what Raymond have to say to us.
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
Okay.
You have my attention.
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
No.
What would have to be done?
You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
Okay.
I'd expect nothing less. I'll do what's needed.
I'm glad to hear that. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Yeah, I'm really scared of you. Ooh, no. Nothing for me, nothing for me. No. We'll go with these. Let's see, yeah, this is the blade I got from the accommodations, and it is quite, it's better than another one, so one more of those would be peachy neat. So that is what I'm aiming for right now. What did we say? Do you remember that I had a number on that one? Is it? Yeah, 9 more, so it was 10 earlier, easy to remember. So let's see if I remember how to play this little girl. I have to find something to fight. And of course we have to do this. No, well, these. You would think that the momentum of a full-grown person running would, you know, affect a small shrubbery like that, but apparently not. But who am I to judge? Let's see, how was it? That was the one, yeah. There we go. Oh, a bonus quest, so let's do that as well. But first of all, let's go. Let's go kill this thing. Because I can, and that is all the reasons I ever need. And I think he's down here. Yeah, in his little camp, and I didn't reach the tents. Oh, hello.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
That guy isn't cute. Not at all.
Moron Dokas. I've come to prove myself worthy.
Very well. Then listen. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
I comprehend your meaning.
Let's see.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all seekers?
Well, it was
He believed
just...
everyone should have the chance to aspire to power.
Your answer is not my answer, but it is sufficient. It is worthy of a Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Let's get this out of the way.
Yeah.
Seek the mercenary called Swtor, as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
So that is done. That is good, good. A lot of things to kill here. So I don't think ooh, crystals. I don't think I need to look for them. That is the monsters, of course, in the jungle beasts. Which am I supposed to kill just to get some experience points to finish that bonus quest? And jump. Second die. No. So they're getting stronger, or am I getting weaker? I'm not really sure about that, but well, they do not die as quickly as earlier. And well, since I got a new blade, one might think that I would actually, kill faster, but apparently that is not the way of this game. What can you do? There we go, that's what I'm talking about. And let's heal up before engaging with something else, or anything else. Oh, we can follow the water. That's always neat. There we go. Would you have something to poke around at here? Hello. We will go on the right way here. And as you might remember, at level 17 we can give our little lady that 2 new guns, which are waiting in my mailbox, and hopefully they will do wonders for her GPS. Because one day back in the days she was really strong, I gave her level 9 guns, but of course they are kind of obsolete now, and she needs something more powerful. And that is what she will get. And then we will be able to advance in a greater pace. So, hello. Zidafar, hello.
Talking. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
It's true. I'm seeking the approval of the inner circle.
I'm called Setafar. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I'll learn all I can about Revan's past.
Fine. The Order has enough warriors. You might be able to serve. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
I will be there soon.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our Master.
Well, that was easy. To kill this guy just to, you know, celebrate our great victory over something. There we go, and we're getting some experience points, we're getting something of everything. And I will just have to check one thing here. Yes, I just had to check if I was actually recording at the moment. And I am, sorry about that. Yeah, and of course, in other good news, I am about to order a new graphics card. I'm currently running on a 470, and it is not particularly strong. Originally I had 2, but well, 1 broke. So now I have 1. But a friend of mine is buying a new computer, and well, I'm just chipping in, and he will put in an order for my new graphics card. It will be 570, and it is overclocked. It's manufactured that way, so it would be great. Hopefully, great improvement, because it is a great bottleneck to have too little power in the graphics card while playing games like this. Since there's so much beautiful environment, so many beautiful things that you can enjoy, and
must really want to keep out the riffraff.
And it's kind of sad to not be able to go for full graphics, especially for you guys. Maybe I can record in high graphics if I do that, so we will see. I think it will come maybe next week or something like that. But hello, Major Pathel.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become Morphs or Dark Lords. You're not like that, I presume?
I need no help to claim my rightful place.
I didn't think so. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
Let's see.
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
I think it's time that I be going.
Journey
great.
safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Revan.
So we didn't even have to fight, and we killed enough of those things as well to make this quest we already did, running around down there and crying our hearts out. So hello, the wall speeder, we're going down there, I think. Yeah, we do. And it is time to see if we can advance in the Revanite clan, group, society, something. Yeah, well, never mind. Within the Revanites, there we go. If one way doesn't work, well, try another. If that one doesn't work either, then cheat. That's a good way to get along in life. There we go, back to Raymond. Let's see what she has to say about us. Hello, sir.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the inner circle approves of your initiation.
As it should be.
You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
You've been most helpful.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
Okay, so let's see. I think I should do something over here. Well, I know I should do something over here because there is a question marking over this guy, Zun, or something like that.
Well,
Zoden,
you really
Zoden.
made it, didn't you?
Hello.
I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
I appreciate the chance.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
I promise I won't abuse your trust.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Oh, do I want that one? I think so, actually. Where is the right button? There we go. I'm really not that nice a person, you know. I'm claiming, well, I will not abuse your trust. But my mission is to find out who their leader is, and to that way I can help the other people that the Sith to assassinate.
Stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
As you decree, my lord.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
I thought the Master was a man.
The ruse serves its purpose. Besides, it felt appropriate. Revan's own gender is unclear in many of our records. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
What makes the Order such a threat?
Revan came to Drummond Castle after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You really think Revan replaced the Emperor?
I do. It's the only way the puzzle pieces fit. I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
We shouldn't let them get away with this.
We won't. It will take many years to free the Emperor, however, and first I need your help on a different matter. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Why would he believe me?
I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revenites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
If that is your will, Master, then I obey.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
So, okay, we do have two choices here, I believe. We could either just rat them out and say, well, hey, I know where they live. Or we could say, hey, your master is still a leader. Go kill him. And neither of them sounds particularly, well, light-sided to me. But I would assume that we will not let the Sith just overrun the Revenites. And since I am one of them now, I should probably have some kind of interest in defending them, so we will see how this will turn out, because, well, as you know, I do not make my own decisions. Silverell does. She makes her own decisions, of course. And that means that if one is light and one is dark of the two alternatives, she will do the light thing, whatever it is. And I've done this actually once before, but I cannot remember actually what was going on. So we will have to find out. Do we have anything here? No, not this, and yeah, the guns as well. So let's run in here. And it would be lovely to have a mount, to have some speed. But what can you do? Can just run down here and see if we can sneak up over there to Sandor and see what he has in mind for us. Or rather, what we have in mind for him. That is probably the right way to put it. And after that, we will, of course, return to Darth Barras and see what's going on with that guy. Hello, Sandor.
The master of the lightsaber returns. He must have taken great willpower to leave the Revanite cultists alive long enough to investigate them. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
It was a man. I couldn't learn his name, but he wore this amulet.
Oh, perhaps that will be enough. A symbol of rank or affiliation, or this. I know this amulet. How did you obtain it?
I can be very persuasive.
This is the amulet of my master, Darth Charnas, taken from the Order of Revan. Speak to no one of this. I will deal with my master myself.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it, then.
Take your payment for my own keepings. It is all I can offer you without alerting Darth Charnas. Leave now. We cannot be seen together any longer, and I have much to do.
Our paths shall never again cross.
Agreed. It would only complicate matters.
Ooh.
But I promise, the heretics will be destroyed.
Do you like this armor, actually? So that is something I will say, but I do have to find well, enhancements, modifications for it, since it has no stat at all. And I do not know. I don't think I can make them. Maybe I can. Let's see. What can you do? You can. Well, you can do some fortitude. Maybe she can only do fortitudes. Probably not. Not damage things. I think that is arms master. So we will probably not use that one. We could of course lift these over, but they are not particularly good. So yeah. And now it's time to go with Lord Barras.
Enjoy your stay.
Or Darth Barras. It's kind of interesting. You know, I'm running here around here. I'm a nice girl. I would say that. I'm running around, trying to do some quests, trying to make friends. And the two last people I met with were friendly to me and told me that they wish to never see me again. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but it's definitely something. There are mailbox everywhere. He's not cute. Ew. So let's move in here, and hopefully we can have a conversation that we understand, rather than just, you know, I don't want to see you anymore. And if Darth Barras tells us that he wants us to leave and never come back, I'm going to cry. So hopefully he will not do that. Oh, let's see here what's going on. And he's still bound there.
I cannot break him!
I feel your anger, Master.
The blind, deaf, comatose lobotomy patient could feel my anger!
Okay, I'm officially scared.
This is impossible. An unknown power must be shielding this man, which only confirms my suspicions. This Republic agent is the key to unlocking the threat we face. I must harness my rage and frustration. They will lead me to an answer.
He is not stable anymore.
Trust your feelings, Master.
The minion advises the Master. Very good. You demonstrate your progress. And the word has spread that Lord Grattan is incensed at the slaying of his secret son. I take it that was your handiwork?
You see it correctly.
My confidence in you is growing. I haven't heard from Drykel Ball, my agent in Grattan's camp. He's missed a scheduled communication. Let me guess. He gave you trouble, did he?
He left me no choice, Master. I had to kill him.
No matter. He fulfilled his primary purpose. Every Sith must attempt to orchestrate his own promotion. Now, back to my prisoner. There's one last possibility to break him. I thought it impossible, but perhaps there's a small chance you could pull it off. Over a millennium past, the Emperor claimed Drummond Cass and made the Dark Temple the epicenter of Dark Force energy. In the bowels of the temple, he conducted horrifying experiments that drained the knowledge and life essence from all the greatest Sith Lords of the time.
Destroyed his own lords.
They existed to serve their master, and that they did. He siphoned them to make himself immortal and all-knowing. The Emperor created a device called the Ravager that ate his victims' minds and delivered to him their greatest secrets. No one could withstand the Ravager's intrusion. Even the strongest Sith Lords of the Empire confessed whatever the Emperor craved.
Let me guess. You want me to get the Ravager?
It may be my only chance to break this Republic worm. The Emperor keeps the Ravager hidden in the Dark Temple, which has, in his absence, become a death trap. There's a good chance the horrors that await you will be too severe. But it's worth your life to me. The legends describe a secret chamber in the depths of the Dark Temple, where the Ravager was encased. You'll know the device by its inscription. Be swift, apprentice.
Okay, I did not feel his love there. And, speaking of modifications. But I will actually stick to these things because I want a new blade and I want it now. This is not right way. It almost feels like Darth Barras is using me. Because he's obviously stronger in the force than I am, but still. He's sending me out on a quest to grab something. And basically say, well, if you die, you die, and it's not really a problem. I don't like being used like that. Really don't. Speaking of things that will be used, let's bring these guns out, because we're getting close to level 17. And when we hit that mark, vets will be hitting a lot harder. So let's see what we are supposed to do. We're supposed to get back over here, and no. Yeah, we're supposed to go this way and out to the wilds. The Spad Legacy. And I'm a bit lost right now. I'm not really sure where to go. Well, I'm sure where to go, but I'm trying to think. That is what I'm trying to say. And the problem is that I do not know what I'm thinking about, or what conclusions I'm trying to make. It's like I'm having a train of thought, but the train isn't running along a rail. It's running along crap. That bodes ill for, well, anything of intelligence to pop out my mouth. So, therefore, nothing do. But yeah, if we get over here, we will be able to move out in the wilds to do some more questing. Hello, Captain Ethan.
Damn it, this would never have happened on my watch. Ah, my lord, it's good to see that the Sith haven't let things slide. Not like the rest of this circus of an empire. First, it's slave rebellions in the jungle, then this. We wouldn't have allowed these kinds of things 30 years ago.
What's the problem, officer?
I was sent to this construction site to investigate unusual behavior among the droids. I wasn't here long when one of the units attacked me. I barely escaped with my life. But worse than that, I found this transmitter on the droid.
What's so bad about finding a transmitter?
These are not Imperial-issued transmitters. They're being used to control the droids and receive data from them in return. I warned my superiors what would happen if they continued to be lax about this planet's security. Someone, an independent interest, a rogue Sith Lord, is using these droids to broadcast Car City's schematics to an off-planet location.
So, what exactly do you want me to do?
We need to get those transmitters. If we can remove enough of them from the droids, it'll make the data they're sending unintelligible. The sooner we get those transmitters out, the better. This information can't end up in the hands of our enemies.
Okay, so we're going to collect some transmitters and give it to him, and he will be happy. Well, at least happier. Maybe not really happier. Less sad. Oh, it's probably the right term for that.
City makes me feel tiny. I don't suppose you share in that sentiment.
Let's see. I guess we just kill some robots and see what's happened. Hello.
I'm going to haunt you.
So we got one transmitter at least. That is good news for us. Let's see if we can kill this guy. And hopefully this will give us level level. No, don't. Okay. Kind of forgot one small detail here. It's good to check your life before jumping into combat. Because if you don't, you might die a horrible death. And if you do that, you are not alive anymore, and that is the opposite of what we're trying to achieve here. And it would be a bit embarrassing to, you know, fail our mission, our mission to Darth Baras. We're supposed to get to the temple, and maybe we'll die there, but that wouldn't be too bad. But we can at least get there before dying, because well, if dying here fighting just a few robots, no, that is not good enough. And now I got something green, something good. Here you go, little girl. I hope you enjoy these. And she's so happy, so happy. Getting even more transmitters, that is good. Kill this guy. And then let's kill this guy, this robot. Please die. There we go. Just need one more of these transmitters. Let's get some health. And then we can jump into this fight and probably fight way back as well, because, well, I need some experience points in order to get what I want. And there we go. We do have everything we need. Killing all the time. And Ver is still pulling her weight with those guns, and that is something I like, because that means that. Okay. That means that she will be even stronger when she grabs 2 new beautiful guns. Since I'm starting to take some damage while fighting, well, that is a bit of a problem, of course. Oh, I'm going to die if I don't kill this robot. There we go. I'm alive. Let's just backtrack a little and see. No, that's not right. But there we go. Yeah, we'll work on this one. Huh. Shh. Don't tell them. So we're here. And we're doing alright so far, at least. Not dying too much. That is always neat. Hello.
Back already? And you have the transmitters?
Just take them already.
Well, what do you know? And here I was starting to think efficiency had gone out of style. I owe you thanks. If you'll give me a moment, I'll upload the data to High Command and we'll see what's what. This is worse than I ever would have imagined. Lord Grathan's behind this. He has to be.
Someone should probably tell, well, Captain Ism, that
I know Lord Grathan and his wife. A scheming,
that Lord Grathan is
family.
dead, because I killed him.
Well. We won't be able to prove it, but Lord Grathan has been sending security codes and planetary readouts off-world. Everything an invading army would need. Major Celester is already en route to the probable invasion site with every soldier he can find. They'll meet you just across the bridge. Hurry.
Okay, so things. We'll continue with our recommendations in order to get that blast blade. And how are we doing on that front? So we'll still need a couple of more. So it's sure that we will actually get it, but well, we will be right anyways. And Can I sneak past this guy? I think so. Yeah. Look at that.
Better check a parts.
There we go. Continuing on here across the bridge. What I need this guy to do is die. There we go. Perfect. And I think we will get a level up before cross. Well, make sure that you get one before getting down to the next objective, because I want level 17. And since I'm the only one deciding where to run, I will get level 17. Just have to find something to fight. Oh, we're so close. Just heal up once again, because I'm not taking any chances right now. It wouldn't have been particularly nice to die just because I missed something. And it has happened before, so... I think this might do it. No, not yet. It's almost. Oh, crystals. A bulldozer. Hello, I want things from you. Let's get life up as well, and then we can start. Hello. There we go, finally. First of all, just there we go. Put out this training point, and then it is time for our dear friend to remove. I can't do that. I have to take this one first, and then this one. And let's see here. Just put this one on. And what is the difference? Huh. There we go. Well, as you can see, it is a lot. So, yes. And yes. Now she has new blasters, and of course I will have to try them before moving on. And that means that I am very pleased with her performance. She will be something very, very handy in the future as well, even though I don't know how long she will follow me. I can never know anything about Bioware's characters. They do, well, whatever they want, whenever they want. Kinda. So, yeah. And I will actually I will not take this quest because I am well, thinking of doing a bit of a shorter session this time, because I am quite tired actually. And well, I didn't do that much today. I talked to the Revenites, I helped them, and then I went to Lord Barras, and he was insane. And he sent us away to the Black Temple. What's it called? Dark Temple. What is the Black Temple? Well, that is where Illidan is hiding. Well, we're hiding. And with two Glavis, the green ones. Well, that is actually everything for this session. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel, like the video. And that is all for me for this time. Bye bye.